Hello and welcome. Adita Lang here, and in today's strength and body weight class, well, we are going to focus on a full body workout from top to bottom. That's my goal, and hopefully I'll stick to it. You know, sometimes I don't, but I'm going to really try though. But with that said, I want you to have a cleared out area, nothing to get into your way. Of course, water close by, you'll take breaks when you need to, and work at a pace that feels comfortable to you. So if you're not moving at the same cadence as I am, guess what? That is A-okay. But first things first, we really need to warm up, get the body going. So let's just start by marching in place. Now, can we talk posture for a brief moment? Shoulders are back and down, chest is up, abs are in tight. Bringing those feet out, and let's just swim the arm around. Big circle. It's almost like you're stirring a pot. Full inhale, full exhale. Now bring that arm up and over. Big circle. Using your breath with every movement. There we go. One more time. And back to center. Stir that pot. Wrap it all the way around. One more. And back to center. Up and over. Full inhale, full exhale. And bring those arms forward. This time pulling that leg up in the air. Landing with a soft knee. Maintaining that chest up in the air. And toes down, arm goes up. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Bring both feet down, deep breath up. Exhale, give me a side stretch right here. And same arm coming center. Now take it around and twist and reach. Bring it center, deep breath. And exhale the other side into a side stretch. Sitting up tall, twist and reach. Hold there. Now let's turn our body to the side and roll through that back foot. Full inhale, full exhale. And lift that foot up off the ground, shifting your weight to the front leg. There we go. One more. Hold the heel down and lean into it. And now turn center, bring the toes up, sit into it, pressing the tailbone back, you're hinging from the hips. Inhale and exhale. The other side. Let's roll through that foot. Abdominals are nice and tight. And lift the foot up off the ground. 3 more. And 2. 1. Hold right here, lean into it. Once again, turn to the front, pull those toes up and sit into it. Deep breath. Exhale. Hold. And come to center. Move these legs around. There we go. Now, find a focal point or something to hold on to. And I want you to reach for the ankle. And let's stretch out our quadriceps. So knees come together and pull that thigh back so you feel it right in the front. Excellent. And let that go. The other side. Hold on to something or find a focal point. Knees together. Pull the leg back and hold. Excellent. Move those legs around. Okay. Let's start with a basic. Just a squat. Your feet are hip distance. Now, in my 30 plus years of teaching, when I say hip distance, I get this. These are not my hips. So I want you to think hip distance. That's where your hip bone is. The very center of your hip joint. That's where your feet should be. Okay? I'm watching you. Make sure it's like that. Now, okay, get ready. You have an imaginary chair, or you could put a real chair if you wanted to there. Chest up tall, and I want you to sit down. Now, aim the tailbone back. Your weight is in your heels, but grip your toes down, and then come back up. Now, very important, this gripping of the toes down, because I need your knees to stay over your ankles or mid-foot. If your knees are pushing towards your toes, your knees are coming forward too much. So I need you to sit back, weight goes back, toes go down, and chest comes up, and you're looking at me. Abs are solid. Full inhale, full exhale. Aim that tailbone back. Keep those knees over your ankles. If you can't go as far down as me, that's okay. I want you to move in a range of motion that works for you. Abs are solid. 4 more. And 3. Here's 2. And 1. Stand up tall. Right here. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to balance on one leg. This leg is going to step around and you're going to shift your weight and then pull back up. Watch it. Shift your weight. Now you could hold on to something, but if you are, I want you to hold on lightly because I really need this right leg to kick in and hold you. And press out. Shift my weight and up. Step that leg out. Pull up. Step out and pull up. Hold it. Breathing with it. 3 more. Here's 2. 1 more. Shift. Yes. Guess what? The other side. We have the other leg. Are you ready? Find your focal point or hold on to something lightly. Knee comes up. Shift your weight over to that leg and then pull it right back up. Yes. And bring it over and lift up. Using all of your toes of your supporting leg. So in this case, it's my left. My toes are gripping into the floor. I'm trying to hold myself as even as possible so I keep myself up. There we go. 4 more. 3. 2. And 1. Back to center. Thank you very much. Those feet are hip distance apart. Abs are nice and tight. Now, find a focal point far from me, far from the TV, right? Up over there. Abs are in. I'm going to shift my tailbone back. My weight's on my heels. I'm gripping my toes into the floor, and I'm going to stand right back up. And press back and up. Chest is tall, looking forward, keeping the knees over the ankle or midfoot. And if you need to glance down once to see where you're at, you can, but only once. Then I need your head up. Keep those abdominals very tight. Full inhale, full exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Either hold on to something or find a focal point. Abs tight, chest up tall. Step over, shift your weight. Bring it right back. Oh, don't knock yourself over. Shift your weight, center, yes. Shift and center. Full inhale, full exhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. The other side. Chest up nice and tall, pull that knee up. Shift. Pull up. Careful. We want to use that leg to support us, but you have to shift your weight over to that other foot. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Yes. Excellent job. So, great time to grab some water. At the same time, we're going to take 1 big dumbbell. Abs are nice and tight as you're lifting that weight. Setting yourself up in a lunge position. Chest is up nice and tall. And we are going to hinge from the hips. So I'm placing a little bit of weight on this front knee. Abdominals in tight and pulling the elbow up for a 1-arm row. Abdominals are tight. Full inhale, full exhale. Five more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up on that back toe. Let's take this weight from the ends. We're just going to hold it right here. Chest is up nice and tall, bending both knees and up. one-legged lunge. Well, it's two-legged, but it's just one side. I know that sounded weird. Just erase that. We're doing a stationary lunge. I have no idea why I was trying to become so creative on that one. But you're bending both knees 90 degrees. We're keeping the knees over the ankles, right? Or mid-foot, but never the toes. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Bring that foot down again. One arm, hinging forward, abs are solid, and pull. Full inhale, full exhale. Up and down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that weight again from the ends. We're not really doing much with the arms. We're just letting it sit here. You're up on that back toe, chest is up, bending both knees. Full inhale, full exhale. Think about contracting that back glute as you extend up. Abs are solid. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. We have the other side to go. Now, taking yourself into position, hinging forward, abdominals are tight, tailbone shoots back, and pull that elbow up. Squeezing that shoulder blade against the other shoulder blade. Five more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding that dumbbell up on the back toe, bending both knees. Now, look at where your knees are at. The knees need to stay over the ankle or mid-foot. The key is not to push forward on that knee because that puts a lot of stress on it that we don't need. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop that back foot, hinge forward again, abs are solid, and lift up. Full inhale, full exhale. Breathing with it. There you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take hold of that weight up on those toes, down and up. Watching your knee placement and breathing with the motion. Full inhale, full exhale. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Now, we're going to take 2 weights. We're going to do bicep curls. Some of you may want the lighter weight. Some of you may want the bigger weights. I want you to take something that you can control. Abs are nice and solid as we take those weights up. Chest is up nice and tall. Knees are soft. We're going to curl and down. Now, the key to weight training is controlling the weight. Full control. You're not struggling. You're moving fluidly. And you are breathing through the motion. Squeezing the bicep, then controlling it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to turn sideways for this one so you can see me. My feet are parked. Hinging down, pressing that tailbone back, and pulling the elbows out to the side. Abdominals are nice and tight. You're working the back of your shoulders. Full inhale, full exhale. Aiming those elbows straight out to the sides and bending the elbow just 90 degrees. 5, 4, abs are solid. 3, 2, and 1. Taking it back to the front. Are you ready? Chest up tall and curl. Full inhale, full exhale. Keeping that elbow in one spot, shoulders pinned back. Breathing with it. There you go, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Taking it back here again, hinging. So you're bending from the hip, chest stays up, tailbone stays back, and pull those elbows out to the side. Full inhale, full exhale. Up, breathing with it. Keep those abdominals tight and breathe. Remember, you squeeze the abdominals tighter when you feel like you're pushing out the most effort. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay, are you ready? Another great time to grab some water, and we're going to put our mat down on the floor, but keeping our weights very close by. Today's color for the mat is blue. I like having my color options for my mats. There we go. Now, let's start with both feet extended out. Chest is up nice and tall. Deep breath. And exhale and hinge forward and hold. Uh-oh, sweat's coming down. It's good. It's a cleansing thing, right? Deep breath. Exhale. Cross the foot over for figure 4. Deep breath again. And exhale and hinge. And switch legs. Deep breath and exhale. Now, bringing yourself around on the mat. First things first. We're going to start with push-ups. One of my favorite exercises, to be very honest. Nice and wide. Tailbone goes down. Your goal is a straight line from the tip of your head to your knees. Abdominals are in very tight, and you're aiming your elbows out to the side and up. Now, give the elbows a glance. You want them to land right over your wrist. So if they're not over your wrist, when you bend your elbows, take your hands out wider. Abdominals tight. Full inhale, full exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Separating the knees, stretch back and hold. Now we're going to take one of our lighter weights, bring your body up into the all fours position, and I want you to stabilize your weight on the 3 points that are on the floor. Now this dumbbell is in hand, elbows into the side, deep breath, and exhale, aim it forward and bring it back. Full inhale, full exhale. Five more. 4. Keeping all 3 points with the same amount of weight on the ground. 1 more. Excellent. Take the weight down, the other side. Same thing, looking at the ground. Balance your weight and reach out and in. Full inhale, full exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that down. Let's set that to the side. Guess what? Yes, we have push-ups. You know the drill. Taking yourself down. Straight line, tip of the head, all the way to the knees, and elbows land right over the wrist. Full inhale, full exhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Taking that up. Now me and this microphone sometimes have issues, so I want to make sure you can hear me. How to move it. There we go. Now, abs are in tight. Your back is nice and flat. You're parallel to the floor, and reach. Full inhale, full exhale. All 3 points have the same amount of weight. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Guess what? The other side. Abdominals in, balance your weight, and reach. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. So, let's get ourselves set up. We're going to have one of each on either side of ourselves. There we go. Taking your body to the side. Say hello to my coach. She comes by to make sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing when I'm supposed to be doing it. Her name is Leonardo. Okay, let's just pull those knees into the chest. Big deep breath. And exhale. Extend the legs up while we're here. Tailbone goes into the floor, heels go up. Hold. And bring those legs down. We're going to start with our bigger weights. She really wants to make sure I'm doing this correctly. Both arms up, take those arms out. Now take your knuckles up to the sky and open out 90 degrees and back up. Think about your shoulders. Press them to the floor. Abs are in solid. And glance at your wrists. Make sure they're nice and straight. So you're aiming your knuckles up. Full inhale, full exhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Taking those weights down, bringing them down by your sides, taking the lighter ones. Now arms go straight up. Same thing with the wrists. Press those knuckles up, shoulders into the mat, and this time bring the weights right by the sides of the head and straight up. Your goal here is to keep your elbow aiming up towards the sky without wiggling around. Take your time so you work the tricep, the back of the arm. Full inhale, full exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's sit those down. Just cross one arm over the chest. And the other side. Reaching for the dumbbell. Arms up, shoulder blades go back and down. Knuckles to the sky and open out 90 degrees. Keeping that wrist right over the elbow when the elbow lands. Full inhale, full exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Bring those weights down. Let's take our smaller ones right here. Straight up, shoulders into the mat, knuckles up to the sky, and down right by the ears. Breathing with it. Full inhale, full exhale. Focus on keeping that elbow in one spot and feeling it behind the arm. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Take that down. Hug these knees back into the chest. We're going to place one foot to the floor, one leg up, hands behind that head. And here's what I want you to do. You're going to come up in a high crunch. Abs are in nice and solid, and we're going to lower this leg and lift. Just to the knee and back in. Squeezing from the rib cage. Your goal is not to go down low with that leg. Your goal is to really hold the center so that it keeps you up off the ground. There's a small bend in the knee. 3 more. 2, and 1. Both feet down. A basic set of crunches. Think of the rib cage. Squeeze the ribs tight and then let them go. Full inhale, full exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that down, pull the knees into the chest. And let's take ourselves up into that crunch again, the other leg going up. Small bend in the knee. Hold it there and bring it to the other knee. And just a stationary crunch, not moving, pulling in from the rib cage. And you want to feel like you're holding the weight of your head in your hands. Just to the other knee, that's it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that leg, and a set of crunches. Full inhale, full exhale. Think of the ribs. They squeeze in and they let you down. So your head comes up because you're squeezing and contracting the rib cage and the abdominals so much that it pulls everything off the ground. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees into the chest, hold it right here. Now, if you need to scoot your weights down a little bit, you can, so they're out of your way. Let's take our arms out to the side and let the knees fall to one side and hold. And slowly bring that up, taking it to the other side and hold. Shoulder stays down. And back to center. Taking one leg up, tailbone into the floor, and just bringing this leg towards you with your toes pulled down. You'll feel that right along the hamstring. And take the same leg out to the side and pull it towards you slightly and hold. And then let that go. The other side coming up. Tailbone down. Heel to the sky and hold. And now out to the side and pull it towards you. And bring that down. Now let's take those legs into a figure 4. Reaching inside and pull those legs in. And let that go. The other side, press those legs in and hold. We're going to roll over to the side and sit up from here, moving these weights out of our way. Taking both feet out, about hip distance apart, deep breath. And exhale and hinge forward and hold. Oh, she's big into staying. I must be very entertaining today. What do you think, Leonardo? And now bring that in, legs into a butterfly, big deep breath. And exhale, hinge forward and hold. Bring those legs around, hands behind the head, deep breath. And as you exhale, turn to the left, pulling that left elbow back as far as you can. And center, deep breath, and exhale, other side, pull the elbow back. Back to center, big deep breath. And as you exhale, chin comes to chest. And use your hands to give yourself a little resistance as you come up. Once again, chin to chest. And resist on the way up. One more time, chin to chest. And resist up. Taking both arms straight out. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and back, and then bring it forward. And again, squeeze back. Hello. And take it forward. Squeeze those shoulder blades all the way back. Hold. And let them go. Take a deep breath. Open up those arms. Let's widen out those arms so you feel the stretch across the chest and shoulders. Let that go. Deep breath. And exhale. Pull those arms back. Now bringing it in for a big virtual hug from me to you and hold. Open those arms out, deep breath, and exhale. Bring that in and hold. And back to center. Now roll those shoulders up, back and around. I don't know what to tell you. She really wanted to be here today. Roll those shoulders all the way through and then drop it right down. Now, thank you so much for joining me in today's class. Be sure to drink plenty of water, eat good, healthy foods, and keep your body moving as much as you can. And play with an animal today. Say hello to your pet or somebody else's pet. It's always a good thing. Bye for now.